What's up, everyone? Today we're going to be looking at the Richmond area. Richmond just south of Brownwood, west of St. John's. I do have the St. John's video. I got to put it together yet. St. John's will come out either tomorrow or the next day. Depends on how long this one takes to upload. Let's get right into the video today. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so we are going to start out. This is the very north end. Right across from Brownwood, you can see the bridge there. That's the bridge and the golf cart path that takes you to Brownwood. This area is going to be the Lagogumka Rec Center. It's a big rec center with sand tennis courts. So you'll have your option between sand and grass, apparently, or sand and cement. I'm not sure. And it just says sand courts, so I would assume they're not putting volleyball courts in just because, you know, who plays volleyball? Shout out to this gentleman here who, as you'll see in a minute, gave me a little nod. This is the golf cart path that leads across the bridge and goes into Brownwood. I thought maybe this was another YouTuber, but I don't think it was. So here's the path that leads up to the bridge. This goes right behind where Clarendon Rec Center is going to be, kind of in between two trailer park retirement home type places. They've walled all this off, of course, so you can't really see it from the ground. And then this is the Brownwood Bridge here that leads into Brownwood, as you can see. So as we come back here, this is actually Richmond. So this is the opposite side of what we were looking at. There's Megason Road. Megason leads all the way down to Warm Springs Avenue, and then across into Hawkins, St. Catherine, and all those places. This is actually where they had the apartments scheduled to be, right on that body of water with that little half circle there. That's where the apartment building was going to go. Apparently they've decided against that. So, but I mean, I don't know why they went against that. Probably because they have apartments scheduled for a different area. But looks like they're building a little rec center here as well. And then this area goes out to the west. There's like a little jog where they have a square out to the west cut out for property as well. If you've looked on their maps at all, you can see they haven't mapped out where the houses are going to be yet, but there are some roads going in and there are some walls going in also. So that's pretty interesting for this area. There hasn't been a lot going on in this area since they started. And you can see the wall there up in the background. They usually put those in right before they start putting houses in. They're starting to finish up St. John's right now. St. John's has a lot of housing. You'll be able to see that tomorrow. I flew over there. I suspect as soon as they're done with St. John's, they'll be starting to build over here, probably within the next month or two. I would definitely say by March they'll be building in this area. Now that leads right over here to the Brownwood Square. This is the entrance to Brownwood off of Megason and Highway 44. And Brownwood is the third and the last square that they've built thus far. Here's that little square Jog Off that I was talking about earlier. You can see the road leading up into it. More of a secluded area. I'm not sure if they're going to actually build around this or not, but if you were looking for a little more seclusion instead of having houses all around you, this might be an area to look in. It looks like they're going to leave the swamps because they have to leave so much marsh for it to build and things like that. And then this is going east again, more so down by the Turnpike area. That clump of trees up there, that's where that one single house is. Apparently they did not sell to the villages, so the villages is building right around them. You know, and I guess I don't blame them for not selling. I would sell in a heartbeat, but I don't blame them for not selling, since they probably had a plan to stay here forever and didn't expect really anything to go this way. It'd be interesting to talk to them though. There you see the Florida Turnpike. And the Turnpike they are talking about getting extended all the way out into Citra instead of Wildwoods. That would be interesting. And that's Lake Okeechobee up there on the left. The Lagogumka Rec Center, which you'll see in a minute, is right before the lake. It's right up against the lake. It's going to have lake activities. And this clump of trees here, that is where that one single house is. I'm wondering if I'm pretty sure they'll wall that off. And looks like they're going right up to the property line. Kind of looks like a moat around it. Pretty cool. Probably not for those people having construction trucks around their house all the time, but, well, if you want to be a living guest, you got to put up with the noise. Down here is the Water Lily Bridge that leads into DeLuna. You can see West DeLuna up there in the top right of your screen. Not a whole lot going on in West DeLuna. They are working on finishing that Marshpen Trail out to 301, which is going to make access easier over there, especially from 301 off of the Turnpike. That's going to be nice. Then we're going to take a look at the Lagogumka Rec Center here. Here you can see St. John. A lot of building over there. A lot of building going on over there. I did get the video over there. I just haven't been able to put it together and edit it yet. And then right between St. John and Richmond is this Lagogumka Rec Center here. And the Richmond Pitch and Putt is actually right next to the rec center as well. So you get a little close up. You can see a bald eagle on the screen real quick. You can get a close up of the Lagogumka Rec Center here. It's coming along quite nicely. They didn't have this much done last time I was out there. Moving right along on it. I did fly on the other side as well, but I think that will be in the St. John. I think that will be in the St. John video tomorrow. And then a further view. Now the Richmond Pitch and Putt is actually right here on the left hand side of the Okeechobee Rec Center, as you can see. And then this is the opposite view, Megason headed back to Brownwood. Pretty nice area. It's definitely a lot nicer when it's warm out. Today was the coldest day of the year. I guess for me, I think. It was 26 degrees here. Sunny and nice, but not warm at all. So I hope everyone has a great day. Stay warm. I know that big storm is going through. And enjoy the rest of the video. We'll see you in the next one.
What are you doing? Alexis, what are you doing?